morning. I'm here all by my lonesome. That's okay, though. I know it'll all be good. It always is. Friday morning, and life is still here. I'm just watching Don Lemon live, and it doesn't sound good what's happened and happening, but we're okay. We'll be all right. So today I am looking at the week. I was thinking about pulling up. Hi, Selena. How are you doing? Jackie just is. Hi, Jackie. I know you're there. Oh, thank you. I love my hair color too. This was more what I was born with. I was a red, auburn with the green eyes, the pale skin. Yeehaw. Definitely Irish, Scotch, and English with a lot of other little nationalities thrown in to add spice. That's good, girl. You work. Make that money. Thank you. I think it's because it's natural. My father was a bright red. He was and I've got grandkids, Selena, with all red hair like this. So it's like cool. One grandson, 3 granddaughters with red hair, and a grandson with blonde, and then a couple with dark. So I don't know what I'm going to do today, guys. It's been a rough week. Wow, it's been really a rough week. Let me see, can I change this? No. Why does it do that? There, that's better, I guess. It's whatever. I don't know what we're going to do today. It is Friday, and I don't know what to do. I can't get through. Oh. Hi, Jackie. Oh, yes, I know. I got notifications from my doctors. You got visits coming up. So tonight, I'm just going to be propped in front of the television and computer, I think. After today's show. Don't you guys love Don Lemon's new show now that he's got his own? I've been following him since he launched his YouTube channel. Really cool. I was thinking about sharing my prediction for February today. Hi, Gloria. Glorian, that's a pretty name. Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. Let's see how close my prediction was for Friday. Since who's that gal? I love your fab hair. Hi, Sutu. Sutafi. I'm sorry, Sutu Sutafi. Thank you. About business partnerships. Okay, Jackie, I got you started. What is my favorite color? Green. Always green. Always been green. I don't know why. Let me see. I'm gonna do one. Come on, come on, come on. No. I'm looking for my February predictions because I want to see if I'm on target. Is that okay with you guys? Jackie in the house. That was a good show. That was a month ago, Jackie. We did that one. I don't know how to do this, you guys. Videos, I guess I should go under instead of lives because it was one I produced. Predictions for the month of February. There we go. I'm gonna pause it. Will any central moments come for me? I can't say what spirit just said in my head, Michael. I see extra corners, videos, share screen. Okay. There, let me see. I'll see if I can correct this. Oh, that didn't work. How about this one? That work? And share screen. I don't want to stop the screen. Help me, I'm a moron. There we go. That works. Okay, this was my February predictions, and I want to find out. I'm going to do this today. I won't do it right now, but this is it right here. What was the date I posted? February 2026. Sun, Star, and Ten of Pentacles came up. That was the three major cards in that reading. So I'm going to do an update on it. I already did this. I had cut this out. This is just a only 16-minute video right here. So if you get a chance, let me know, and I'll go through it too and see if I got anything right on that one, because that would be cool if I did. There we go. I'm back. Oh, Lord. Essential moments come for me. Ah. I can't say. Okay, I got 2 new decks. These are the last of all the decks I ordered. I got Mystique Manifesting Oracle deck. I'm kind of liking more of this green witchery stuff that's kind of leaning us over, or not leaning us, you know what I mean. Okay, let's pull one to start. They're stiff. Very, very, very. Okay, let's see what the spirits have to tell us about our mystic manifesting. Mystic manifesting. Okay, how will today look for us? How will today be for all of us? How is today's forecast? What do we need to look for mystic in our manifesting? What do we need to do to manifest for the collective today? What is the collective's clip it? The collective reading for this. Collective reading for this. Oh, there we go. Here it is. Here it is. Oh. They keep throwing cards, so I'm guessing they're wanting me to read them. Okay. The first card that fell out was Treasure Within. Connect to your authentic self and let your genuine heart lead you. Otherwise, put that blinder on. Other than when you're sleeping at night, put that blinder on and meditate and let it just. I stay true to my values. That was a nice one for us. And then, because this other one just flew out too, we have Heavenly Embrace. You will never lose your way, for all paths will lead you back home. My angels guide me. Isn't that beautiful? That is really beautiful. My angels guide me. Huh. I felt that in my heart. That's nice. I like that. Okay, so that's it. Let me see. Oop. Hold on. Now the other deck is all for fun. And so this deck here is called the Oracle of Hell Nah, which we know in America, we call it, oh, hell no. And So this deck here is going to be for fun. I don't know when I'll use it unless somebody wants me to. What the hell? I got cards falling out. So let's do this. This is for us then, because this is what it threw at me. Your love is not a clearance sale. Stop discounting yourself for attention. You are full price energy. Stop accepting kinda interested and might show up vibes. You deserve adoration, not bargain bin romance. And that's for us. Love ourselves, and then love will find us. That was a nice one. So anyway, that's my other deck. And if anybody wants a card from that today, just put it in there and I'll do it. I will do it. Okay. I have the Hell Nah deck. Oh, you do? Cool. I just came yesterday. We'll have to do a show and do our hell no. At your leisure, because I know you work, you go to school, you have a husband, you're a very busy woman. So even if you want to just know we can't record it because we got to ask people. My decks for a while. Yeah, me too, Jackie. That's the last for this. Well, I ain't gonna say this year. But you figure how much is a 12-pack of beer? Right here, a 12-pack of beer is gone. It goes down your toilet into the septic, where this will last me for years. Yeah, baby. Can Gellick talk to my guides if I'm gonna close this Mercury deal? You're still working on that, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go start reading now. So I'll do kind of message from my guides about business partnerships coming my way. Initially, what I heard is yes. Now we got to figure out business partnerships coming her way. I'm gonna this is the consultant tarot, Jackie B. So we're gonna use consultant because that's what it's consulting to questions like that. Message from guides about business partnerships coming. Jackie B's business partnerships. Jackie B's business partnerships. Jackie B's business partnerships. Jackie B's business partnerships. Oh, get it in there. Jackie B business partnerships. Jackie B business partnerships. Jackie B business partnerships. Jackie B business partnerships. B business partnerships. Jackie B business partnerships. Jackie B. Oh, there we go. I love it when it tells us to stop. Jackie, these 5 cards fell out together, and then this other one fell out. So I'm going to try and accept what they've thrown at us. Ah, okay. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4 threes. The equilibrium, mind, body, spirit. Focus on all 3 aspects. Don't neglect one for another, Jackie. So the 3 that you got was a 3 of swords. You got the Empress, which is a 3, and you got the 3 of cups, and you got the 3 of wands. So if that helps you, that's what it's saying to focus on. So you got the 3 of wands. You're in a new phase. This is where you're currently at. You're in a new phase of your life. Preparedness, preparation, it says. Yeah, preparation. And then on the next card that crosses this is the problems. What is getting in your way? You got the 3 of swords. this is what's getting in your way. You have a loss and a grief, but this is also your past. So this is something that is making it difficult for you to move forward, but it's in your past. So you are working on it, because the next three you got was the Empress. You got the beautiful Empress with growth, nurturing, cultivation. Your business propositions are going to be, it's going to be there. And how it's developing is the Knight of Pentacles. Purposeful and researcher. Advise, I'm always, I don't know if, yeah, I do some research, but I'm a thinker, so I do a lot of analyzing and investigative journalism is what I do when I want to find out something. Then you got the Eight of Cups, which is the outcome or solution or advisor for is the Eight of Cups, and it's saying abandonment. You're walking away, your spirit, you're in a disappointing situation. But then after that, you got the Three of Cups. You're going to have collaborations, and it's going to be a harmony, community, celebration. So you may have to let go of some of your beliefs, but in the future, after you do, then you'll have the Three of Cups. You'll have harmony and more celebration. And then you got the Eight of Wands. And this card here is saying clarity of thought. You've got very progressive action. I would say schedule. Your calendar is going to be your lifesaver. And this is for anybody who has channels or has a very active life. Utilize these apps on our telephones, since we always have our phones with us, and make sure you always use your phone and look, schedule. Okay, I'm done, bitch. I'm done not bitching. I'm done the sermon. The sermon's done. Oh, I hate that. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be bossy. Okay. Michael, will any central moments come? Why do you make me laugh? Yeah, the end of March. Central. Michael, you can have any sensual moments you want anytime, as long as you do it privately and don't do it in public. Okay, will Michael get a hookup? Is Michael going to get a hookup? Is he going to get him a booty call? Maybe. The High Priestess came out. Then I heard about being selective. Then you got the Ten of Pentacles, and it says yes, maybe yes, but it's saying be very selective. The High Priestess is secrets and mystery. You must have self-trust, Michael. And then with self-trust, you can have, like I said, you got the Ten of Pentacles, which is, no, you're not paying for it. That's what Spirit just said. No, he's not going to be paying for it. Jesus Christ. Or get paid for it. All right, must be Kathy talking, because Gellick wouldn't say that. Nancy's too quiet. Nancy's just here quietly. So this has got to be my daughter telling you this, Michael. She says, yeah, you're going to get touched. Maybe. Just don't pay for it. Ten of Pentacles. God damn, Denise. Stop that shit. Then you got an Ace of Wands. Yes. That looks like growth, inspiration, new venture. There is a creative potential. And then you got a Nine of Swords. Then you go, no. I think you hold yourself back, Michael. That's what the cards are telling me right now. Especially with the Ace of Wands, it's a possibility. And then you turn around and have an anxiety attack, and then you run away. So I guess that what the cards are telling you, Michael, is that you got to decide on your own and don't pay for it. How will my birthday be in a month? I'll come back to that one because I've already read I just did one for you. Spirit message, ancestral message for essence, for Selena. Okay, for Selena. Here's for Selena. Ancestral message. I have that. I'm going to pull the Starseed Oracle to start with for you, Selena. I'm going to pull several actually, but I'm going to pull this one right now. Selena, beautiful Selena, beautiful Selena. Yeah, let's see. Selena, Selena, Selena. No, it says this one right here. Oh, I got two right here. Wow. Wow, let me look these up in the book for more detailed. In fact, I don't even think after I did this, I don't need to do anymore. Let me see. The blue flame. I have to look it up, and I'm not real familiar. The blue flame, the blue flame. Come on, Denise, move on faster. You can do it faster. Welcome to the. I wish they would have the page number or things in alpha. There it is, alpha. That's 40. I'm with you. What is it? 40. 40, 40, 40. There's 40. Okay. I'm going to start with this one and see how you like it, Selena. The blue flame. Isn't it? Look at that. I like that. Spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. This is a card of awakening and energetic upgrades for you, Selena. Perhaps you're going through a period of spontaneous awakening, receiving visions and having an experience that are out of the ordinary. The star seed activation is place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. I allow myself to surrender to the awakening process that's right for me. I take things slowly and integrate my experience each and every day. Turn the page, right? Oh. Okay, it did have a decimal. So that's the first card for you, Selena, the blue flame. I should be wearing my reading glasses. I should be like Bobby and have freaking glasses all over my house. Okay, now we're going to do with the big picture thinking. The big picture thinking. Oh, wow. Page 38. That's close. That must mean something in the star. A big picture thinking, Selena. Look at that archway with all the spirits and stuff. Isn't that beautiful? Excuse me, I have trouble with some of these words. Pleiades energy, Pleiades energy. Visionary, your inspired ideas, Selena. Ooh, starseed soul inquirer. How are you being called to step up and lead? What new ideas or creations are you being called to pursue? The world needs more artists and dreamers, inventors and visionary thinkers. Perhaps you've had an idea recently that you've been called to usher in. If so, this card in your confirmation that it's divinely guided, Selena. You are divinely guided. That was beautiful. I hope you liked that. I liked it. Carl, can Gelly talk to my guides if I'm ever going to close this Mercury deal? Okay, let's ask Gellick. Where's he at? Let's use this one. Ah, on my earrings. I hate that. Okay. Armrest up. Turn it down. There you go. This is my Rocky Kanaka night shirt. I got my jammies on for you guys today. I didn't feel like getting dressed. Is that okay? I combed my hair, brushed my teeth, washed my face, put my earrings on, jewelry. I forgot my lipstick though. So anyway, Rocky Kanaka, he's well known here in the United States. Okay. I'm not advertising for him, by the way. I just like I like his aura in life. Can Gelly talk to my guides? I'm gonna close this Mercury deal or switch to others. Do they see me moving out by next week? Oh, wow. We're doing a maybe, big, huge maybe, Carl. You see that? It's going diagonally. Okay, so let's find out what question we can answer. Can we get an answer, Gellick? Will you talk to Carl's guides? Oh, yeah. Okay. Is he gonna close this Mercury deal? Is he going to close the Mercury deal? Is Carl going to have the Mercury deal finally closed and he'll have money in his hand? Will Carl close the Mercury deal and have money in his hand? Okay, it's saying yes, maybe. It's more yes, but it's kind of like just to the right of yes. Okay, so does Carl need to deal or switch to deal or switch to other? This Mercury deal or switch to an others? Now it's saying maybe in the opposite direction. I got a feeling so right to the yes is possibility and left to the okay. So spirit guides, would you help me understand what you're telling me? If you are swinging maybe to the right of yes, does that mean it's more positively yes? Okay, thank you. Now, if I ask you a question and you go to the left of yes, does that mean more maybe no? Yes. Okay. So yes, Carl. So it's saying I'm not getting a yes. Do they see me moving out by next week? Do you see Carl Hess moving out next week? Yes. Will he be moving into his own residence? Will he have his own place to live? Yes, Carl, but it's kind of not a big yes, but it's yes. So I guess it's saying it depends on what's happening as of right now. Yes, you will, but things could change. You know how life goes with you. It's your life changes every day. I hear it, but I don't know what to tell you. I'm hearing the message. Ooh, relax. Okay, Jan, can I get a general reading? I just can't seem to get motivated this morning and I have to finish my soap. Okay, Silky. Um, general reading. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Wow. Fell right out, Jan. Fell right out. And then you have, then I'm going to pull a cosmic oracle card for you too. Looking forward to you and Selena hooking up, Jan. You have such a bright light inside. Stop dimming it. I just heard when you feel that overwhelming, like a tired thing, Spirit just told me to tell you to just stop and breathe. You know, the 3 breathing where you breathe in, out, just to reground yourself. And if you ever notice when I'm reading cards, I do that a lot in the show. I have to, because I expel so much energy that I have to recenter. So I'm believing you. Yeah, you got a great reading, general reading. Hapful, positive, exuberant vitality, clarity, exposed, hidden, fully aware. And then you have such a bright light inside. Now you see 2 bright lights inside. So let's see what else we can tell you, though. What can we tell Jan for the rest of the day? She knows she's got that bright light. She just can't feel it. Okay, I told her that. That was the breathing thing. They just reminded me. Yeah. Wow. 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 Okay. Okay. You got a leadership order, and the emperor, I don't think it is as a man in your life. I think this is you. Your responsible position of power and a leadership, but you're tired. Building a business is exhausting sometimes. Moving from turmoil to calm, unsettled, and letting go of old so that you can breathe again. Breathe. King of Pentacles. So professional material success. The money is going to follow. Then you got the King of Swords right after that. Strong mind, seek truth. And then the Queen of Wands. Charismatic, extroverted, independent. I would say that's you. I say you got what is it, your energy? Yeah, that's your general. I think that's pretty good. Start with the sun. Awesome. I hope that helped. Of course, I'm left like a 7 of cups right now in my brain, but that's what it's like sometimes when I read and I don't know what I'm reading on, other than the question you put in. What blessings and gifts are coming my way? Wow. So flower, beauty, peacock, rainbow. What blessings and gifts are coming my way? What blessings and gifts? This goes back here. Blessings and gifts coming my way. What is... Boy, those are hard. These are big. Trying to... This is for Flower Beauty Peacock Rainbow. Otherwise, I call her FBPBR. Peanut butter and jelly. Flower, Beauty, Peacock, Rainbow. Peanut butter and jelly. Why do I say peanut butter and jelly? Okay. What I pulled is star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission activation. Bathe in the stars. Let's see, star bathing. And eventually I'll learn how to use this stuff. You'll learn how to read or do the book. I hope you guys don't mind me practicing on you. Star bathing. Star, S-T-A-R. Alphabetical. I wish they'd put it in alphabetical. I'm sure there's a reason why they don't. Perspective. How do I know? Star bathing. Oh, here it is. Page 104. Here is for you, flower. The stars are constantly showering emanation. What is that? Emanations onto the crystal grid of the earth. I probably said it wrong, but you know. When things are in balance, the planet also sends information back up to the stars. Many star seeds have come to Earth at this time to help shift the planet vibrationally, to activate the ancient codes of wisdom that humanity has forgotten. And all of the information is stored in the crystal grid. If you pulled this card, you may be called to begin working with the stars and the crystal grid of the earth. That's what this card is meant for you. For the stars and the crystal grid. That's at timestamp 11:37 Eastern time for you, flower. So if you want to look back on this, 11:37 Eastern time. Some people believe that the crystalline grid of the earth anchors divine cosmic frequencies onto the planet. You may be guided to journey to a particular place on earth to unlock these cosmic codes with your presence. You may also be interested in a practice called star bathing. Download a star bathing meditation at starseedoracle.me. I am not selling this product. I am not supporting this product. I am enjoying sharing this product, but I have no financial rights to it. Okay? I just wanted to clarify that with YouTube. Thank you very much, flower. I hope that helped. That was pretty kind of nice. Okay, Mammy Sheet. Can you see what Logan has said about Lexi or anything I need to know? Okay. I really don't want to spy on people. That's not cool. But I will let you anything else you need to know, but I can't tell you without their permission. Can you see what Logan has said about Lexi? Yeah, you have to get their permission. But that's, but I'll read anything I need to know. Anything you need to know. Anything you need to know. Let me see. Cosmic. We're going to use the message from the stars. Message from the stars. Manifest. Cosmic. What's the cosma? Cosmic. Okay. No, I don't want that one. Spirit, if you want me to have it, you'll pick it again, correct? Okay. This one now? Okay. Anything you need to know. I have, your life is so special. Treat it with loving care, Mammy Mammy Sheet. Treat it with special. I mean, that is really, yeah. Treat it with loving care. Treat your life. It's special. I'm going to do another oracle for you, but this time it's the Tree Keeper's Oracle. This is one of my favorite decks. Pick a number between 1 and 44. Pick a number between 1 and 44. Yay, 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 yay. Down, down. 32. All right. All right. Oh, your name is Lexi. What about 11:30 time? 11:30 Eastern time is you can go to replay flower on my videos, and you can go to that timestamp 11:37, so you don't have to watch the whole video. You can just rewatch your site. I do that very often. I kind of late. I stopped doing it as much, but that's what that means. Stars and what does that mean? Stars and crystal grid. I don't. What the? Okay. So you can go back through and re-listen to it. Is that okay, Flower? And now we've got 32 for the Tree Keeper's Oracle. What time is it? Keeper of creativity. The colors inside you must be expressed. Are you an artist? To restrain your creativity is to shut off the flow of source, as we are made in its creative image. Whether you paint, dance, sing, sculpture, stitch, weave, write, tell, or shape, I don't know, shape, every creation expands the universe in joy. It's not just healthy to release that lives inside of you, that lives inside of you. I apologize. The process is necessary and holy for the soul of the world. It allows all of us to know ourselves deeper and brighter. As we witness your example, now is the time to create with wild and abandon. Now is the time to create with wild abandon. Don't stay. You aren't creative. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Don't say you aren't creative. Don't say there is no time. Prioritize your creative expression, even especially if what you're creating serves no purpose other than the flow. Oh, her create. So you are right. This was a perfect card for you then. So there is enough. You are enough. Create now. That's what the universe is telling you right now. But I want to pull one more card for validation. I want to pull a validation card. And I'm going to pull it from, oh, hell nah. Okay. So, hell nah. Hell nah. Hell nah. Let's see. What have you got to tell us, Oracle cards? Oh, there we are. He's not your person. He's your unpaid lesson. Some folks come into your life just to show you what you'll never accept again. He's not the one. He's Exhibit A. I hope that answered your question. Oh, hell nah. This is the love edition. That's true, Jan, but you notice, Jan, after you start doing something, then all of a sudden it's like, you're just like, wow, this kind of goes with the flow. Oh my God. Flower. Does anyone know what it means? Okay, that's why I kind of like time stamped it at 11:37 for you, because you can go back there right now actually and do that while we finish the show. You can do that. I hope that helped, Mammy Sheet. I like your name. I wish my kids would call me Mama, or something like that, Grandmama. How will my birthday be in month? Michael Stevens. And Michael's an Aquarius, isn't he? No, Taurus. I always forget Michael. Since this is your second reading, this is going to be a little bit a shorter one. This is going to be, I'm going to pull a Cosmic Oracle for you, Michael. Cosmic Oracle. Cosmic Oracle. Okay, right there. I see ya. Birthday month. Give your inner critique a vacation today. Be kind to yourself, Michael. Love yourself, and the world will laugh with you. I know that's not how it goes. It's actually laugh and the world will laugh with you. Stop caring about what they think. This is your life and your love, Michael. You're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Okay, that's... Oh, hell no. Okay, so that's it for that. Let me see, put that there. Duh. Well, no more questions. Take care of everyone. I think I better get to my... Yeah, you do. But, yeah, see you this evening. All right, for entertainment. See, yeah, sheets. Yeah, I'm actually struggling to submit my creative writing right now. Michael on here does creative writing too. Michael Stevens. And maybe you guys can hook up for, motivation, encouragement. It's always nice. Like us readers, we have our people that we go to. So I think we're done. I don't have any more questions from anybody, and it's 1:45. Is it 1:45? What time is it? Yeah, well, it's almost 10:02, and I was on 5 times this week. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. I don't know. So anyway, I love you all. We're gonna go. Thank you. I should turn this up, hun. Done looking at my belly. Thank you for coming, and thank you for supporting me, you guys. I really, really like it. You really make me feel good. Take care. I think better to get my days. Bye-bye, Carl. And I like your videos. The octopus was really quite cute. Hi, Fatima. I'm kind of done right now, Fatima. But if you have questions, I could do it here, but I'm really done. Thank you for showing up, though, Fatima. And make sure everybody puts the thumbs up. Please, please. All right, bye-bye. Love you all, and see you Monday.
Subscribe, it's free. Highlight the bell to get notifications and thumbs up. Make comments on replay. I want you to have love, light, and laughter in your life every day. Because if you love and shine light on it, it brings laughter into your life.